right by your face. This is the ring that you all have been adoring. We've showed it to you briefly, but you've been going for it with such enthusiasm. We're probably not gonna get a long time to talk about it, but here we are. It's an event price of $40 off. For one of those rings that at first glance may even look like, as you can see online, almost, is that a 2-finger ring? You know, those that go double? This is going over the top of your other finger. It's that Campitos turquoise. And that is a piece of sculpted, may I?
Yes.
May I? That is a piece of sculpted blue turquoise, and this was the original. This was the original kind of turquoise Campitos, and that is your sterling silver setting. Jay, I think that if you don't have a large knuckle, you can go true to size.
I think you can go true to size on this just because of the way the shank is designed. But I think the main thing, and again, this is really wearable art. But when you see a design like this, I think what I think of when I see it, well, number one, I go right to the material because that's my thing, right?
Yeah.
But this is like ice blue Campitos. So top of the grade, the mine's no longer, there is no more mine. They closed it February of 2015 for safety reasons. They shut the whole area down, so they're not even allowing them to mine it anymore. We got the last of the material that ever came out in the blue ice. So we're down to, you know, eventually we'll run out. I mean, you know, it's not a renewable resource on this particular material. So look at this, the silversmith makes this. That's what he does. First, he makes the silver setting. This is all done by hand. But with the true art in this, and if you look at this on the side, okay, just the curvature of this, think how that they take this, so you take a piece of material like this,
so
they block it out, and then he actually, just like you would do an ice sculpture, they sit there with a Dremel tool, a power Dremel tool, a little tiny small Dremel that's pneumatic, that's running, and they have a little diamond wheel that's just really soft, you know, diamonds like, it's just a light grit, right? So then they take it and they just sit there and shave it and carve it, and then they keep putting it on that ring, and then they shave it, carve it, put it on the ring, shave it, carve it, put it on the ring, and then when they get it perfect, then they take it, they buff it off, then they send it in, it gets set, the silversmith sets it, and then after they set it, then they polish it with a 5-step process, and that's where you get it. Literally, they polish that 5 different times to get that mirror finish on the silver and also polish the turquoise.
And that's $40 off right now for today. So that's not coming back at $99. It's for today. There are fewer than 200 as even options. We started out with size 5 through 12. I know we do have those sizes still available, but they're getting limited on the bookend sizes, which is the 5 and the 12, as usually happens. We'd be thrilled for you to try that one on for size. If you have a larger knuckle, I probably would go up a size.